August 13th, 2003. Blessed Mother.
My dear souls dedicated to Jesus, I wish to teach you more about goodness. Goodness comes from God. All goodness is rooted in heaven and blooms on earth. Your world is filled with a false goodness that is really malice disguised. Your world speaks of choice and lauds the choice of the individual. Well, this is fine if the soul is choosing God. But to choose against the natural order set down by God is to bring the wrath of God down upon the world. These people are not working for goodness, and their motives are not good. Do not feel compelled to pay homage to the modern concept of good any longer. Instead, ask the Holy Spirit to help you identify true goodness, the kind that is rooted in heaven, and the Spirit will direct you to examples. This same Spirit of truth will uncover the dark motives and malice of those who talk about good and work for bad. Now, do not be confused or concerned. When you see these individuals spouting their lies, you have felt confusion and suspicion. It is that suspicion I wish to direct your attention to. Pay attention to those feelings and trust a little bit more in your holy instincts. Look at the fruits of various campaigns. Does a certain approach bear good fruit? And by that, I mean, does it bring souls into a unity with each other and with the Creator? You are not secular, dear ones. Please do not try to be. And do not be ashamed of your heavenly focus. If you are ineffective to us. Wear your faith as the badge of honor that it is. You work for truth. You cannot work for truth and be ashamed of truth. This will never work. You must shout truth from the rooftops now and stand firmly behind it. I will show you how. I am not looking for anything that is either beyond your reach or outside of your capabilities. But I promise you, if you let us work in you, you will see accomplishments you never dreamed would be associated with yourself. This is a time for great confidence. This is a time for great faith. And this is a time when great trust is necessary. Ask for these graces, and these graces will be yours. Do you again see the trend? This is a trend away from the superficial tenets of your world and a trend toward the one truth. The truth is God. Nothing can substitute, and nothing else will satisfy. Do not waste your time, and please, do not waste your vocation on substitutions that do not satisfy. We are with you and intend to guide you with great specificity. Be blessed now by both your mother and by my son. It is through him you will advance in your vocation. Learn from him and emulate him. Get to know him. Remember to sit with him in silence so that he can transfer his wisdom to you. Remember to ask Jesus to put love and devotion in your heart. He is with you always and seeks to place you in his heart. I extend my hands over you now in the motherly blessing. You are changing already, my child. Be joyful.